Alright, so I got a new engine coming, so we're going to start the tear down on this one. I'm going to drain the oil out, and that'll probably give us a good reason, or just see just how bad it was. But got this old piece of air hose, and it's a little bit too small, so I heated it up and put it on a big bolt and let it cool down. And still see it's still kind of pliable. But anyways, right here is the oil deal. So I'm gonna hook it on this. Alright. And then okay, I'll take that out. It's run low anyways on oil. That's probably our main culprit of why the connecting rod. Alright. Watch this. There's probably not going to be a whole lot in there. Look at that mosquito. Alright, hang on. I have to kill him. He did. Well, looks like that's all the oil that came out. That was not a lot at all. So it looks like they ran low on oil, and that's why. And then it spun a bearing spun, and then it finally broke off of the connecting rod and did all kind of damage in there. Now, so I have a 21 horsepower Briggs professional model coming at a whopping $539. According to them, the only thing I'm going to need to save is the exhaust. Which is right there. I still haven't got all the stuff out yet, so yeah, I may not be able to get it all out, but as long as it's going out the engine and not in, it shouldn't be too big a deal. So what am I going to do with this? I thought about just taking it apart and keeping the good parts, selling the good parts. Like the head is good, other than this broken off piece. Carburetor should be good. The magneto, or what do you call that? I forget. Anyways, that deal should be good. Coil. Starter should be good. So, what, I might be able to get maybe $150, $200 in parts, maybe? I don't know. So then that'll offset the cost on the new motor. But anyway, so I need to go through here, and once I get the engine out, I'm going to power wash the whole thing. As you see, there's oil that, you know, all that can be cleaned off good. I'll flip it upside down and clean out from under there. But that's where we're at so far. I'm going to, well, I'll probably leave that oil filter on there. But anyways, take off some of these bolts and get after it. Alright, I'll get back with you. Okay, air of precaution. Don't do this. This is really dangerous. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So you know not to do this. Alright, so how you take the bottom part off is you can pull on this belt and just kind of unwrap it from there. Take out this bolt. It is a regular bolt, not the reverse thread. So real fine thread too. Alright, let's set this down. That was a 5/8. Next thing you'll do is pull off your electric clutch. Has a little clip there. You just pull it straight up. I'm just going to hang it out right there. And then you'll pull this out. There you go. And I'm going to clean the insides out. There's a little bit of surface rust in there. Okay. Now the drive pulleys, all you'll do on this is you'll just push this down and let's see here. Push that down. You should be able to just that. There's probably a way easier way of doing this, but you know, I tend to not do things easy. This works out that way. Alright, and then there's another one. That's right there. Trying to do this and not get in your way is kind of tough. Anyway, alright, well, I want to wrestle with that. You'll get the hint. But as you can see, they just wrap around the hydraulic motors, pumps. And it looks like it's got, yeah, the hydraulic pump and motor on one side, hydraulic pump and motor on this side. So I'll get that. And then undo the bolts and see if I can yank this sucker out of here. So I'll get back with you. Okay, so that really wasn't all that bad. There was only 4 bolts holding it down, and the 4 bolts went to the pulley brackets. As far as connection, we have one wire. We have one wire that goes to the starter, and then these 2 wires here. Then we have a pretty heavy-duty ground. I need to make sure I don't, oh, I already unhooked the battery. Anyways, we got a decent ground. We have this. I think this goes to those lights. There's one bolt holding this on, clamp, that goes to your carburetor. And this sucker pops right off. Here's the 2 different connections. I guess 3. There's that one. I thought there was another one. Oh well. So yeah. Actually, I think that hooked to that. Oh well. So yeah, you got your 2 connections there. Your bolt holes here and here. And that's where the grounds were. And you guys hear that? Here's your pulley. You're gonna need to save that. You may need to heat it up. You may need to use a pulley puller, but I kind of lucked out and it pulled right off. So lucked out with that. So I'm just gonna come over here. So I should get the new motor tomorrow, but we can rattle some stuff around. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, this is how we did that. yeah, I'll get back with you with the new motor. Hopefully there's not a whole lot that I'm going to have to switch over. I'm thinking maybe here's where the throttle cable went on. It went through there and hooked onto this. So that. So I might have to switch this whole thing out. I don't know. It might be able to just hook right up to it. So we will see. All right. Y'all comment right. I'll get back with you.